Oh, I didn't know I was muted. Sorry. Oh, where's my microphone? Shoot, my mic is off of me. Oh, did you see my mic, Papa? Oh, see, it's right here. My mic is over here. Sorry. Sorry. Ah, thank you for telling me. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Say yes if you can hear me. Yes, I can hear you. Okay. All right. Thank you. Yeah. So in Texas, there was a snowstorm, right? And I can tell you a lot of people face tremendous loss because of that. The thing is with it is the snowstorm was going on and then it iced over. And I think that's similar thing that we're going to experience here on the East Coast. And so the pipes, you got to keep the heat above 68 degrees in the house throughout. Because you know, my heat system sometimes, because I signed up with energy efficient, sometimes it drop in the middle of the night, right? So I have to make sure that my system stays above 69, okay, during the snowstorm. Because it's not just a snowstorm. Talk about that. I'm gonna post a video on my shorts. We went outside and one of the pipes that outside that lets I guess it lets condensation out, it was frozen. Me and Gabby popped it off. It's already frozen. So we have to make sure that the hair condition, the heat is above 69 degrees. We're keeping it safe because it's not about just snowing in. You don't want to be snowing in and the pipe gets swollen and then the house is flooded. That's a whole lot of disaster after a disaster because now you got to be worrying about that and the insurance and all that. So before that, just try to prevent that from now. Get enough gas in your car, enough gas to move you from point A to point B. Okay, in case of emergency, because God forbid you're home and then a life emergency happen, you have to get out because ambulance can't reach you. You're gonna have to try to get out. So we gotta make sure we have all those stuff in place. You know what I mean? Um, in Florida, in Texas, they had a snowstorm. And I'm telling you, so many people lost their lives. Like, guys, when I hear about storm, I just think about disaster. I don't know what it is. It's like very rare a storm come and it don't take one, two lives, you know? Very rare. Because you're still gonna have people, and it's not about the people who are making the decision to go out there, the natural exhibitors who said, hey, I want to be a statistic, because there are those people who want to test the system. They'll be like, oh, I don't care about the storm. I'm going to go out there, right? Those people, we don't care about those. You know who we really care about? The emergency personnel who are out there. The husbands, the wives who work as the emergency personnel who has to be at work and they have to come and rescue you when you make those stupid decisions because your life matters. Even if it doesn't matter to you, it matters to the emergency personnel. So those are the person I'm really concerned about, right? Um, I remember one year. I'm going to give you an example. I remember one year, DoorDash just came out. I didn't even tell my husband, but I'm going to tell you guys for the first. Okay. One day, the snowstorm coming and DoorDash just came out, right? DoorDash is where you can make extra cash and you just run and deliver people food. And for me, it was cute because I was like, hey, I could make $50 and I just drop two, three food off. That is easy. So I was so addicted to DoorDash. Okay, just came out. I was like, oh, this extra money, yeah, guys. I told my husband I had to run to the store for something, and this was no big snowstorm. I'm talking about this was like probably 7, 8 years ago. So my daughter says, "Mommy, I don't want you to go." Okay. You hear me better now? So DoorDash keeps sending me these links. I'm muted now? Muted still? Oh, okay. So still muted? I'm still muted? Let me know. Okay. So DoorDash keeps sending me this order, but this order was for $12, right? And I was like, the way where it's sending me, I'm like, I don't want to go for $12 because it is still snowing. But you know, your instincts always warn you. So it's like, don't go. So something in my mind told me, hey, just pick up this one last order and go home. No, my husband is blowing up my phone because I tell him that I run to the store to pick up something. I didn't want him to know I'm out there door dashing, okay? And I said, okay. So what ended up happening now, guys, I picked the order up. When I went, I couldn't go into the grocery store because the grocery store door was it was like probably 10 inches of snow. Okay. Couldn't go into the grocery store. So I pull up as close as I could and I made it into the grocery store. I pick up the order because no, this was for a grocery store. So I got to pick up the stuff then. That's my first order doing that. And it was in that snow. Guys, I got in there. I got the stuff. I told the lady I didn't get everything that she wanted. And she was just into, guess what she wanted? She wanted ice cream and some crazy other stuff that could have waited out of the snowstorm. But I was even more stupid because I was the one who actually went to get this order. And so anyway, I was trying to go up the hill with my daughter. Because there's like a slope. The car couldn't go up the hill. The car started running backwards. No, I'm in panic mode. I'm dragging the brakes. There ain't no brakes stopping, nothing. So I was like, okay, I'm going to try this again. The car run back down, turn. And when I went to go to this lady's house, she couldn't even walk out our house the way the amount of snow that was there. Keep in mind, guys, this is for $12, okay? Coming back, I see some cars sliding towards me. So that in itself should have made me stop and say, hey, you got to stop right here. So I was like, because I was driving so slow. I was going so slow. Because I'm like, it's not going to happen to me because I'm not going fast. I'm barely moving because I know there's a lot of ice out there. My car put on a piece of skid. And my car I wasn't even going fast. I don't know if it's the ice that was pushing my car so fast. And so now, you know, your hydroplane, you can't just hit the brakes because it's going to flip the car over. So I just hold the wheel and make the wheel go where it wanted to go. Me and my daughter, we were praying. I'm telling you, we were praying. Jesus, the car stopped. The car went and stopped. Like, you have one car stopping sideways, two cars stopping sideways, our car stopping. And I'm like, God, even if I hit them, I'm going to brace for impact. I said, I'm going to brace for impact. Eventually, we were the only dummies. It was like 4 of us on the road, and all of us got stuck. I wasn't too far from my house by then. And then some guys came and help us out. And I came home. And I keep my mouth shut. Keep in mind, I had a baby at home. I had my husband at home. I had my baby at home. I went to the store to pick up something, but because I was so addicted to this DoorDash thing, I tried it out. And that's what ended up happening. And so why am I telling you this story? Because it doesn't make sense. Like, it was your stupidness going on the road where we have a snowstorm and whatever. It could be the simplest thing as that, guys. A lot of you guys may be addicted to DoorDash. And you think if I'm running on the road to pick up something, might as well just use DoorDash or whatever. But it can cost your life. Because think about that, wouldn't even cost that wouldn't even be worth it. You know? $12 I run an app for, and I had my baby at home, baby at home. My husband just be like, oh, she didn't DoorDash because she just left to go to the store. And I even tell her not to go because he was like, what do you need at the store that much? It wasn't nothing. I didn't need nothing at the store. I was just watching the app and see that it had like people making orders, you know? And I wanted to do it. But lesson learned. So fast forward, guys, driving in the snow, your car don't must stop, okay? That's the hard part about it, is your car don't must stop. And if your car don't stop while you're driving, you don't have control over it. You don't know where the car gonna go. You know, the lesson of the story is 41. For 41 boring story. Do not to DoorDash in bad weather. you said you said it's boring. It might be boring to you, but it might be life saving to somebody else because there might be somebody who's thinking about going out to DoorDash in the winter, in the snowstorm because either they're strapped for money or they just want the extra money. And DoorDash can be very addicting, guys, right? And they just want to go out there and to do that. So even though it might be boring to you, it may be a life lessons for somebody. All right. So the moral of the story is stay home. And you're right. The moral of the story is stay home in bad weather. And no matter how tempted it is for you to go somewhere, unless it's life and death, yeah. You said, how old am I if I'm 80? No, I'm 85 years old. 85. So I'm making some tea because I just went outside and it's so cold. Yeah, I'm 85-year-old. Yeah, Etero says, yeah, to be safe in the bad weather. Well, me learned my lesson from that time. One time I get stuck in the snow, and that was not my fault. We went to our congregation meeting, and then it was snowing. But I've driven in snow and nothing happened. But I'm talking about extreme weather. And what happened is the police was out there and they routed us because there was a road that we couldn't drive on because it was too slippery. So we had help with that one. But there are people who are thinking about their family at home and they're getting off of work and they just want to make it home to their family. They'll be like, I don't want to be stuck at work for 3 days. I want to make it home to my family. So, they're trying to get home. But I can tell you, if you can't make it home before this whole craziness start, just chill out. Just chill out. Your family will understand. FaceTime them, talk to them on the phone until the road is clear. At least the main roads are clear. Because the guys that are working extremely hard to clear the roads right now, to get salt down and all of that. But that sappiness when the first set of, and if they don't consistently shovel the road, then it gets real bad. Another thing is because it's so freezing, it's literally like 10 degrees outside. So even if you drop some water, it'll go freeze. You see what I'm saying? So we have to also keep that in mind, So as long as we're keeping those things in mind and knowing that it is just for a few days, Yes, I just reply. Oh, all right. Big up yourself. Yeah. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. I had a friend who in a snowstorm that we had a few years ago was heading to her boyfriend's house in the middle of a snowstorm. And I was like, what? Are you crazy? Don't do that. Don't do that. I know you love him and I know he loves you, but it's not worth it. Okay, if you're gonna go now. You know what I mean? Go now. Or make him come. If he wants to risk his life, let him come. not that you want anybody to really risk their life, you know what I'm saying? But be on the safe side. I know it's all good and all that, but it ain't that good for you to risk your life for it. So just be safe, my loves. Just be safe. All right, I'm gonna eat up some I have me some cinnamon. What do you call it? Apple straps. And drink with that tea. So my husband is getting off early. He's on his way home. My daughter, I don't know if she's coming, but hopefully if she does, she makes it home before the snow. That's another one. That's another one that you got to worry about. Young people. Because their mind is all over the place. And hopefully she makes it home. If she's coming, she makes it home on time, I have to iron these plates here. And they're still They still come and use me play them. My add it in plain sight. Yeah, look more, man. Big up yourself. I have everything situated now, so I'm not really worry. Did want some green banana. Me want some green banana, but me now got the store. It's too cold outside. Want some green banana. That's and some ripe banana, orange. That's the only thing I bought these at in Costco. Oh, Safeway. It was Safeway. But they're super delicious. So I'm gonna eat up some of them. See? I'm gonna eat up some of them. I'm gonna eat them. I'm gonna go upstairs, go watch some TV. I'm gonna go upstairs, go watch some TV and fold up my clothes. I'm gonna do a fold-a-thon. Because I have like probably 5 or 6 baskets of clothes upstairs that I need to fold. Don't ask me how me get so much basket of clothes. You said storm watch New York. Yes, it is New York too. But you know, New York get worse snow than was in Maryland. There's New York. I went to New York one time, and it was like probably 6 inches of snow. I went to visit my friend. She lived at the time she lived in Mount Vernon. Yeah, she did live in Mount Vernon. And I was like, her kids was getting up to go to school, and I was like, ooh. I was like, where are they going? She's like, oh, they're going to school. I said, going to school? I said, did you see how much snow outside? She said, oh, school's still open. I said, school's still open? She's like, yeah. She's like, it's just 6 inches. Like, like, what did I just say? So you're telling me, like, and somebody was telling me in Chicago is the same thing. It's like, you got to go to work. That's nothing. Ohio, they be having those amount of snow too, and they got to go to work. Canada. I was like, in Maryland, everything will be shut down. So I really don't think we can handle the snow like that. Like New York and those other states. Ohio, just snow is the worst. And they still gotta go to school. Not in Maryland. In Maryland, the simplest snowstorm, then they be closing everything. The government closed, or you got delay. So I'm happy that I don't live in any other states like that, because me an island girl, so I'm not used to the snow like that. I am doing fine, Nini. I'm doing fine. I'm just chilling, preparing for the snowstorm to come. I just come from outside. Look at my hand. And I didn't stay out there long. Look. That's from outside. I gotta go lotion it. It is. Let me see what degrees it is out there now. I tell her it's cold. It's cold bad. Bad. Hold on. Let me know what state you're watching from. Oh, it's 20 degrees outside, but it feels like 9. 20 with wind. I'm so cute. I'm beautiful. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. Thank you. With just a scarf on. Yeah, I have 4 kids. 4. I have a 25, I should say, no. Almost 25. Almost 22. Almost 18. And a 9-year-old. So thank you for the compliment. I really appreciate that. Do you have kids? Where my kids at? I have um I have three at home. That's nice. Yeah. But how old are your kids? I just told you. One is gonna be 25. The other one is gonna be 22. Am I saying it right? Yeah, 22. Then the other one, the third one is gonna be 18. August 12? My husband is August. My husband is born in August. Yeah. Hardworking people. Do you have kids? Mm-hmm. You watch my videos. They're my videos. Watch my shorts mainly. If you watch my shorts, then you will see my kids. My kids are in my shorts. Yeah, I have a lot of shorts video. I haven't been doing a lot of posting lately because I have some things going on. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's so you drip the pipe. That's gonna be a lot of water, bro. I'm gonna use the bucket to catch this water that I'm gonna be dripping. I'm gonna watch it right now. Find back up. Yes. And don't forget to subscribe. Do not forget to subscribe. Somebody told me that if you get stuck in the snow to use sand. Shoot, I forgot to get some sand. Shoot. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hi Casey, how are you? How are you? Welcome. Do you live in a state that is gonna experience a snowstorm this time? Shoot, they said do not make the pipe freeze. Oh, I should have got the bucket instead of the bag, but hey, I already have the bucket. I already have the bag on it. Hopefully it don't blow off. You know what? I'm gonna buy the bucket instead. The bucket look more sturdier. I'm gonna buy the bucket for the pipe instead of the bags on the outside. Next year I buy the bucket. I have a stepson. I have a stepson. You know? Hold on, guys. Hold on, let me mute this a little bit. Ask me any question. Hold on. All right, I'm back. Gonna post something real quick. Let me see what this says. Hold on. Just done. Girl, what is girl? When you said girl, what do you mean? Shoot. The thing I have is on this phone. I'm gonna have to do it on this other phone. Yeah. What is girl? Can I see a picture of your son? I mean, your stepson. I don't have no pictures with him. I don't have no pictures with him. You know, he's a teenager. He's 17. I don't think if he wants to be on camera, he will be. And then again, if you watch my videos, you will see him in my videos. So I'm happy that I'm happy that you're new here and you're trying to get to know me. But anybody in my family you want to see, you can find them on my videos. They're on my channel, but I don't have pictures. Teenagers don't like to take pictures. No, you don't. You don't offend me. You don't offend me. It's nothing to apologize for. They just don't like to take pictures. Especially teenagers. They don't like taking pictures. So it's not offending. I understand. It's not, I'm not trying to be rude. It might come across rude. It's my islandness coming out like that. But it's not that I'm trying to be rude, if you understand. But teenagers, they don't like to take pictures. Mm-mm. You have to fight them to take pictures. They only take pictures when they want to take pictures. Guess what? What? What am I guessing? I'm drinking calamari tea. Oh my God, it tastes so good. That's my husband. Oh, he's calling me on this phone. Hold on. Let me call him on here. Probably asking me what I want. Yeah, guess what? What's the guess? Hey, baby. Yes, baby? Well, I love you. Yeah. You see, I didn't tell you I love you from morning. So my thing is to tell you, no, I love. No, you don't. I mean, telling somebody you have known basically all of your life that you love them every day, you have to do that still. I think that's for people who are just in love and be like, "Oh, baby, do you love me? Oh, I love you so much." That's just, eh? What? What are you talking about? I can't go to the store again at this point, baby. I'm not gonna able to go there now. You say you were gonna get them. Babes, you say you were gonna stop and get them. It's 6 o'clock, but the soul snooze start coming down. Okay. Well, pick it up. Pick it up on your way home. Pick it up. All right, bye. Bye. I'm not going on the road. You need to close the window up because not safe to leave your window open. People look inside your house. So you're right. That's true. Let me not say no. So yeah, that's true. Especially now it's so cold and we have energy efficient window. Yeah, I'm gonna have them close the blinds and stuff. Thank you for telling me that. But I leave them open all the time like that. Because it's the back of the house, so. But thank you for that safety tip. Hi, Casey. Are you ready for the Casey? Are you ready for the snowstorm? My day here, I prepare for the snowstorm. Only forgot the store now go pick up. So it's something more and I'm gonna tell me say, want me to transfer money from, I'm gonna pick them up. No, it's not happening. I'm ready to go to the tree. Oh, hell no. I thought I just saw something, people hanging outside the window. You might be. You might see them. Oh, Mama Bear is beautiful today, and I bet you I look stunning tomorrow as well. Hope so. I hope so. I hope I look beautiful every single day. I said appearance is just the outward thing, you know? You gotta be beautiful on the inside, not just on the outside. So you have a lot of people that's superly beautiful on the outside, and inside it's just a mess. But thank you for the compliment. Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. What's going on? Casey, what you doing to prepare for the winter? And New York, what are you used to? This don't like that. Thank you, Casey. Thank you if you think so. You're a pretty boy. A pretty boy, Flight. Are you a pretty boy, Flight? Are you a pretty boy, Flight? All right, that's a good thing. That's a real good thing. I'm a pretty boy. Pretty boy fly. That's how you do it. No, me call you, Casey. Pretty boy fly. There's a comedian in Jamaica called Pretty Boy Flied. And that's something I'm gonna name it now. Pretty Boy Flied. Mm-hmm. Pretty Boy Flied. I need $1 million to match my name. Ooh, don't we all need millions of dollars? But case remember, I know, you see the millions, it come with a lot of stress. Like, I wish there's a millionaire that can literally tell you so them not have no stress. Although we all have stress. But when it come with the money, it come with a whole different type of stress. Mm-hmm. Money come with a whole different type of stress, bro. That me can't bother with. The money stress. Other stress normal, but money stress is a different thing. Hello, Kizzy, Olivia. Where are you watching from? Let me know. My ask you, Kizzy, where you prepare for the storm? Or you just have to ride it out? In New York, everything up on the block, you know, so you can't walk. Oh, you're from Georgia, so you're gonna experience the storm too. Are you prepared? Matter of fact, which part of Georgia it might be? Might just get the cold front in some part of Georgia. I don't want to go outside again, guys, because it's too cold. Oh, it's just cold there. Okay. I'm 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 ready. Far from the cold. I don't want the storm. I want that smoke. Oh, you want it? Oh, no, me know where you. So that did ask me. And that did ask me all this time. For I may tell you, you're bad. You're bad. You want your item red? You better go yard, go enjoy yourself. Nice to meet you too, Kizzy. Nice to meet you. Thank you for stopping by, though. Welcome. You're a bad guy. You want to be mellow. Have a blessed day, my love. Casey saying hi to you, Kizzy. Casey says, hi, Kizzy. Yeah. Miss Barbara was saying that she was playing board game. I was like, that sounds so good. Playing some board game in the storm. But I'm not go to the door. If I order a board game right now, I have to order it through I would have to order it through DoorDash. Yeah. But then I was preparing for the storm. I'ma just say me a chill. I was online and the phone go dead, so I'ma say me come back. Because I was outside. Miss Martin saying hello to Kizzy. I am a deepest voice. Hello. Okay. Let me go upstairs. Any movie you guys watch? Any series you guys watching on Netflix? Because tomorrow I'm not cooking enough. O'Neill cooking because I've been out of the kitchen. Don't I lose, Casey? Do I lose weight? I don't look like I lost a lot of weight because the scale is telling me that I lost a lot of weight. You like winter? You like the winter wonderland? Gone into the winter wonderland. All the rain I'm wasting. Gone in the wind. That will be none of it, the wonderland. Woohoo! Yes. So I didn't know how much I lost weight until I went on the scale. And I was like, oh my God, I lost weight. Because I swim. I swim now. And I was like, at first I said to my coach, I was like, hey, does swimming make you lose weight? And he's like, oh yeah, a lot of weight. I was like, why am I losing so much weight? So my pants, they can't fit. But I have some nice pants that I want to wear. And I was like, I'm not even stressing that. You know. Oh, man, I like the winter. Oh, you don't like it. Okay. Oh, so with the winter, it's beautiful when it just finished snowing. I can tell you that. It's beautiful. But after that, me an island girl, I grew up on the island of Jamaica, so hotness, me can deal with it. It doesn't matter how hot the day is, I can deal with it. And I grew up in front of the ocean, so it's like it's hot and then the breeze that come from that, I'm good. I'm cool. You know? Yeah. Oh, and Art, you're an island boy. Yeah. Yeah. But even when you go away in the winter time to go reset, say for instance you're going on vacation for a week or two, once you come back, it's like you never reset. It's like, oh, I just get out of the cold and you just acclimated right back to the heat. But when you're supposed to come back, it's like, oh, Jesus. But I tell you what, one of the best feeling is leaving from um, a winter state and dropping in an island or a state that is warm. And when you just come out of the cool and when you come off, you know that little thing that you walk through to go to your gate? Once that heat touch you, you just feel like, woo, I love it. Yes. Hi, Deborah. And the Spanish island. I saw Kiprich and Kizzy. They're in St. Andrews. Um, and her baby. She has some complication with her baby. I'm so praying for her, guys. Guys, definitely keep them in your thoughts. And also, they have a GoFundMe page. Definitely go over there and support them. It was just amazing, you know, to see the support that they're getting. I have deeply rooted in Trinidad, Miss. I forgot your Trini. Your parents are Trinidadian. The Trinidad. I need some doubles. Can I get some doubles? Some doubles, some roti with some curry. Thank you so much, Dr. Jonathan. One thing about you, whenever time you stop by, you just always show a lot of love. Thank you so much. I don't think I saw you since the new year, but I want to say Happy New Year. And it's nice to always come back to my channel and just support your girl all the time. Thank you, Deborah, for the love. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, Miss Martin, I show love. Also, yes. Yeah, but I haven't seen Jonathan since the new year. I haven't seen him. I don't remember. Have I seen you? I don't remember. Yeah. You show your love, you show your support, and I love that about you, Casey. You're the real number one. Chef Chevy too. He'll be in the background. Um, definitely, definitely. Walking in a winter wonderland. Yes, ah. You just act like my kids. You compliment one, and the other one is like, "Oh, so you don't love me too?" I love you all. I love all my subscribers, all my amazing subscribers. Casey said she is in Georgia, and actually, I just worked in Georgia on Friday, yesterday. I was in Decatur, Georgia. No, I wasn't in Georgia Friday. I was in St. Petersburg. No, I wasn't in St. Petersburg. I was in Winston-Salem on Friday. Oh, I was in Winston-Salem, but I had a person who was in Georgia. That's why. Yeah, I was in Winston-Salem on Friday. And everybody's prepared. The peach state, baby. So I want to know, when am I going to get my peach? I needed to ask Kizzy. Where am I going to get my peach? I need my peach. I like Georgia too. I like Georgia too, but I don't like the traffic. I don't like, well, let me not just say Georgia, because not all of Georgia has traffic like that, but Atlanta. I like Atlanta, but I don't like the traffic in Atlanta. You know what I mean? Yeah. I like it, but I don't like the traffic. Yeah, I need my peach, baby. It is small on the map, but it's a huge state. Yeah. Especially if you are in the savannah, you're close by the ocean, actually. Yeah. Savannah is close by the ocean. And you know what? For some places, I would say you get a lot for your money there, but less money. You can get 6,000 square feet for a little for $500,000 that you probably couldn't get up here. But sometimes the backyard don't have enough space. You know, they don't have a big backyard, most of them. But um, it's a good state. Georgia and Texas. But something about Texas, I don't know. I don't know. I've never been to Texas for more than a day, so it's kind of hard for me to make that judgment. I probably have to go there and see and look at it with no judgment, and then I will probably say whatever. But for Georgia, I did like Georgia. I did like it. So it's in Georgia and Texas, the economy is mad is bad all over, but they have a different economical system than we do up here. But it's basically equal to the same thing because the people there, the type of money that they make, it's but like if you're a celebrity or influencer and you're making good money and living there, it's good. You live good. You live good, but like or some federal employees, you getting ready for prison. What are you talking about? Like, do we have another troll on here? What are you talking about? Sure. I can't, but we've been deep in conversation, and that's why I be coming off a topic all the time. We've been deep in conversation. Hey, tell your daddy to bring you something because I'm not cooking. We've been deep in conversation, and then these trolls just come on here and they'll say something and definitely just hit me off. Just hit me off whatever I'm thinking about. I hate when they do that. Oh, Simone is on. I need to go over there. I need to go over there, go support Simone now. She's on now. It looks like Casey. Nothing better than a Saturday night and brain. Why me can't pick up a something off of that something with that idiot smutty? You know what, Casey? My love for anyone today, but sometimes you see them crosses, yeah. I go just I mean not left because of them, I left because Simone, I go over Simone go listen or something. And two, yeah, that's a crosses. That them people there, when you see them come on people live, them are straight crosses. Them is you ever see the devil walking? Them is the devil sent from hell. Them either them set up fake account for company account, or they're just crosses. Yeah, they're straight crosses. Them just come from nowhere and they just start. Like I've made a promise that in 2026, I'm not going nowhere, any channel or hanging around anybody that I'm not into that. I'm about my channel and positivity and all of that. Otherwise, I'm good. I'm good. So if I have to go to somebody's channel to write something bad, like make that make sense. Like you got so many channels. As soon as I skip on my video a while ago, I see so many people live. You can move on to their channel. You just come over here and you be extremely mean. Do you want me to do cry? Do you want me to cry because you're being mean to me? I'm not gonna cry. I'm not a baby. Okay? Not a baby. I either leave you on here because it's the comments in my chat, or I just, No, Kisses did say that in Georgia it's just gonna be cold. They're not gonna experience the snow. She did say that. But there's another person here from South Carolina who did say that in South Carolina they're not going to experience the snow. So it depends on how much north or how much south they are. Yeah, the snow just come up here, come down Powie. I mean, know who the snow come from, but I don't think it's me. I know who exactly the snow is looking for to dump on. But I don't think it's me. But hey, if I'm close enough, I will have to get the effect of it. Ay, no, sir. Yeah, New York gets snow differently. Me not know if because I'm close to the river. It's like it's bad. When you snow bad, bad, bad. And then it's soup. If it's 10 degrees here, it is 5 degrees there because the wind, especially if you're downtown in Manhattan, the wind will come from there, so we don't know where the wind they come from, brother. The wind there is a whole different type of wind. Cold bad. I guess the warmness of the people warms you up when you're up there. Because I don't care how sad you feel. Once you get to New York, you feel better. What's going on, Miss Lady, with your hand in your pocket? What way what going?
Can I have my hand in my pockets? Is that okay?
No, you can't have your hand in your pocket. It's not okay.
What in the world?
What's going on? What's about Billy? What's going on, Riri? Pull up a pantry there where you see me dust. Where you see me dust fix up in there, so. Pull it up.
How much of you know my ears? Because I told you you're going to tell me don't look.
She's not your helper. She's not your helpmate. She's not your helper. She don't work with you, so she don't have to find it. Big head. Gabby, are you gonna tell your daddy to order food?
Yes.
You calling already?
I'm going to call them right now. This is all I'm going to put in a lot of time.
Yeah. That's Aliana's balloon, you know. All right, guys.
It's for Aliana when she comes up here.
I really want to throw to hurt me, someone. You throw to hurt it too?
No, I'm not sick at all.
I feel like I'm coming with something else again. Jesus Christ, it's crosses. I want to them crosses people here. Mother Frog, Father Drunkro. Father Drunkro. I want to call Drunkro again. Father Crow. Yeah, like you would believe. So amateur is called Father Crow. We can rename him Father Crow. You know the crows them? That's what you call them. The crows them that eat anything that's dead. Is it crow? Called drunker, we call it a Jamaica. We call it drunker. But I think in America you guys call it a crow. So amateur is Father Crow. He picks up dead bodies. That's what he does. He's a scavenger. I'm feisty, you know. Amateur, I don't think you know how feisty I am. I don't think you know how real feisty I could be. I don't think you know that I have the words in my mouth that I could use. But because I have changed my life and I don't do certain things. But I can't style you. So since I block you 3 times already and you decide to come back on your several other pages that you have to talk, I'm gonna leave you on amateur. All right, Mr. Drunkro. So you know it's Engdeer, Palm Alive, and yeah, definitely just keep talking so that we can get more people to come on the live. Because I go away now. But since Father Drunker ready for come, I'm ready. Don't hate me. Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. Don't. That's what. Oh, who sing that song again? Who sing that song? I don't remember. Who sing that song? Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. It's not Beyonce. Somebody. But you got some real haters around here. Who sing Don't Hate Me Because I'm Beautiful? Who sing that? Somebody sings it. I don't know. Who sings it, guys? Don't hate me cause I'm beautiful. Don't hate me cause I'm beautiful. You know who there's an influencer that I really I asked him already and he said he just don't listen to the noise of people. But there's a guy on YouTube called Ayamaro. That man gets he gets a lot of love from people, don't get me wrong. He gets a lot of love. But the smear campaign and the hate that some people have for this guy, it makes me wonder, like, how does somebody come online, you watch this young man develop not just his brand on YouTube, because I think if he was more focused on his brand, he would have had way more subscribers. How he is reshaping, how he is recreating his community, how he is building and creating jobs and opportunity and training his community, right? And I see people sit down and they just build channels and make smear campaigns. And I say, you know what? If Jesus was on this earth and they treat him like that, right? Just imagine. I know I understand why they treat people like, because
I got it.
Honestly, I really don't see what that man is doing to hurt anybody. He's not bothering nobody. He's helping the community. He's actually like modernizing a whole village of Namahansa village. And instead of you, I guess because of who he is. Because if it was anybody else doing that, it would have been idolized and he would have gotten so much credit for what he does. But you know what? I think what he's doing is living in purpose. And so when you live in purpose, it's like you're really, really doing. What happened, Mom? What happened?
Just do his nanny chores. He wants to do it.
He wanted to do his nanny chores.
Yes.
I think once you're living in purpose, the noise no longer matters. But I just idolize how you just have the smear campaign that's built up against him and his family, and they just excuse the noise and just keep going. It's not easy to do. It's definitely not easy to do. So I don't wanna ever put myself, once it got so far to being this type of age, I'm like, it's not gonna
Mommy,
serious.
I think this snow is very hardly.
It's frozen. Guys, my husband leave his lunch bag outside. And look here. This is not a joke, bro. Look here. Do you guys see what this is?
This is frozen like ice.
Do you see how cold outside is? This is not a joke.
This is not a joke.
And I'm talking about, he left it this morning and we picked it up at what time?
Like when we were doing the chores.
That's like 4:00. We bring it inside. And look at it, guys. The water bottle is frozen.
Like an ice.
That's why our fingers were freezing so hard over there.
That would be awesome. That would be us.
How did the water bottle freeze? And it wasn't even out there that long.
I guess ice is not our friend today.
Jesus. So Gabby, that means if we put a pot of water outside and go back out in an hour, it would be freezing.
Cold.
Freeze. That's ice.
That would be us.
No, that's ice. You want us to try it? We'll put a bottle of soda out there.
Let's try it out.
You want us to do it?
Yeah, I want to do it. Let me see my dad's chores and he's going to get a tantrum.
He's gonna what? He on his way home?
I told her to get some food, some Popeyes.
Popeyes.
Mommy, I'm sorry, but
I can't eat those fried food no more.
okay, Mama, you got.
If you want me to be around for a long time, I gotta stay away.
Oh my God!
It's messy.
No, it's frozen.
The food in there is frozen.
Yes. How will we take this food out then?
Guys, like literally, if you put something outside right now and go back in an hour, it's ice, rock ice.
I think that I had to figure out this stuff. I can't take it out.
Gabby.
It's solid ice.
Gabby,
I can't
how
take
do
it
we
out.
live in a world where it is so freezing, bro?
This is all ice. I can't take it out. Like, how
Man,
can somebody take
You know
out
what I'm
a
worried
bottle
about, Gabby?
of
Guess what I'm
wine?
worried about right now? And I
What?
never thought about that today, or I would have did it. The
What?
homeless people.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it right now. The homeless people have no homes. They're homeless. I'm scared worried about them.
Yeah, but normally I would buy something at Home Depot that put in your hand
Yeah,
and stuff. I didn't remember them today. I feel bad.
me too.
Yeah, I feel so bad.
And I'm still nervous about the snowstorm.
Mhm.
Like, if we sit out there like 2 minutes,
So
we're gonna
Gabby,
be like snow.
Gabby, just
Mom,
imagine if our electricity goes out.
We couldn't see, like, at all.
Yeah, but it's free. Only the scene you worry about. What else you worry
No,
about?
I'm worried about the frozen part too.
We'd be frozen.
We'll be frozen like ice.
Yeah, we'd be frozen.
And we have to wait all summer to melt the ice off of us.
Yeah, I mean, if those stuff are frozen, and that's what when he put them out there, he put them out there this morning before he leave. He leave like 9, and we pick it up at 4, and they're all ice.
So, Mommy, I can't take it out. It's ice.
Just make it taller than the sink. Just take all the stuff off the top and make it
I
taller
mean
than the sink.
Because I can't take it out. It's frozen ice.
What a
guys. Look
life.
at this.
What a life to
Guys, I
live.
want to see this. Look, guys, it's frozen ice.
Even the fork frozen.
Look, frozen.
The fork is frozen.
I can't even take it off. Even if you drop it, it's gonna be solid ice.
All right.
Like dash it, it's gonna be solid
All right,
ice.
guys. I'll be gone.
This
Bye.
is literally frozen ice. That
It
has to
is
bring that
gone.
thing out because I can't.